a chorus of singers repeat the chorus. Mandos generally have three verses. The singing, as I said, is accompanied by the violin, guitar, sometimes the piano, and chiefly for the melody, and by the gumot to accentuate the rhythm to give punch to the music. The language is Konkani, Bamon Sashti, as I said, and this was mainly in South Goa, as was spoken by the Brahmins of villages like Sashti, that is the old name to present day Salset, villages of Lothli, Purturi, Raya, Morgaon, and Banali. These are the old names. The dance, India's Ballo Nobile, that is the noble class, noble ballroom dance, fit for royalty, ideal of courtly love. In my paper, I have focused on the major theme, the romantic world of Mando and the role of women. It's a Goan folklore. Mando is preoccupied with love. It idealizes that emotion and its object, the beloved. The romanticism of this world can be portrayed through the words of the Mando themselves. Mando has a dual character. On the one hand, its melody is uniform, melancholic, suggesting the seriousness and even solemnity of the man-woman love relationship, and the tragedy that starts with dancing, stylized and ceremonial bows and courtesies to the spectators. This is a recent picture, see 2011. The sexes meet and separate gracefully with dainty sides to the right and to the left, forwards and backwards. We note one thing, all courtship is through eyes, body movements, but absolutely no physical touch. See, this man's coat is very long, okay, the Western formal coats. Then the gallant play of courtship and wooing begins. This I got from the archives. Mando is balanced, charming and graceful. Here, the man's charm has won because the woman has smiled. He, flickering a handkerchief, spread out between both hands in a ritual dance. Mando's content can be divided into three sections. As equat, sacramentally solemnized with the permission of the parents in the daily life of the lovers that usually frustrate the union. See, this was one where a small percentage of persons who were in love could get married, but there were many factors that would frustrate this union. Third is the tragic breakdown of union, ending in separation with its sad consequences. Hence, the Mandikars, who are the composers of the Mando, expressed powerful. This is where love begins to affect young boys and girls at youth. A young man remembers the day when he first saw his beloved. The sight of her angelic face revealed to him what love was. In Konkani, these lyrics are Tuka dekterich tedej vera, sansar zai zalo maka. The moment I saw you, I felt that it was wonderful to live. Fired by their newly found friendship, the lovers yearn, utrike, to always be in each other's company. Mind you, I'm not presenting something on a love affair, but here is the factors connected, social factors, which connected with union and then separation. This union is frustrated, though not impossible, chiefly by four factors, mainly affecting the women. Dowry, the inability of parents to pay the demanded often led to the separation of the lovers. Dowry was asked very openly. And in case, even if the marriage took place, at the time of marriage, the young man would sing praises of the beauty of the wife and say that she's a good woman, but he will taunt the father-in-law and mother-in-law for giving him less dowry. The second reason for separation is malicious gossip of unknown individuals, that is, anonymous individuals who are envious of the joy and harmony created by that bond. The third is the intrigues of a personal enemy, the lover's rival, usually a man who is a betrayer. And the fourth is the emigration of a lover to a distant land. Like we know in Goa, lots of men go overseas to work due to economic necessity. This parting produced a deep sadness as the future of the relationship is uncertain. Final, separation of lovers and consequences. These four factors described frequently work against the lovers, and especially it affects the women. Their suffering makes them despair. The heart's desire is deflected by social and family pressures. The man thinks of undying love and the pain of parting. Sometimes destiny is blamed for the separation. Lovers lament, known as vilap, cruel stars, nakshatra is bad, fate, destiny, unsympathetic parents and relatives. But the most hurtful cause of the breakup is betrayal. Fidelity is compared to gold and faithlessness to copper. Betrayal is described as melting gold. The exclamations of the betrayed are heartbreaking. You came as an angel and became a demon or a scoundrel. The jilted lover twins music and word in a passionate cry, and that is the way a lot of mandos also came into existence. As he sees his beloved being given away to another, the song tells of passion and tears, of fidelity and treachery. Rarely does it soar in boundless joy. Also, the deep emotion was when some of the young people, they protested against the Portuguese rule, and there used to be a lot of problem. The despair is replaced by futile yearning and death wish. Betrayed lovers acutely feel the pain of separation, and they feel as if arrows and swords are piercing their body. They become very much sad. Separation becomes more painful when it's accompanied by abandonment of friends. Despair is accompanied by futile yearning and by a death wish. The jilted lover gives shrap, curses to the betrayer. Some threaten suicide or die due to alcoholism, excessive drinking. Then the solace is sought through God and notions of heaven. Lovers seek heaven as a solace for their personal pain, where they will presumably be free from the company of their betrayers. But other lovers think of heaven as a place of reunion, because in this earth they are separated, but they want to reunite even with the ones who betrayed them. I cry out to God, at least you, O Lord, have and take me to your kingdom. It is more natural, however, for the parting to produce a deep sadness. One has to let go of the beloved. Go, go, dear, and do not cry. God will make you happy. The Mando expresses the seriousness of the relationship between man and woman, the depth of sorrow, love and sorrow when such a love is thwarted. Some famous lyrics from a famous Mando. Adios korza veru pauta. I mujhe karizo fapsata. The moment of farewell approaches. Oh, my heart suffocates. Dispidero korja vera. O sansar bongu makadista. At the time of farewell, I lose all hope in life. This is another lyric. This is not related to romance. It is Septemberacha Equisa Veri. On September 21st, somewhere in 1869, Kamrats fole dero, tinshi soldat, morgawan dale, ponji korna taro. It describes the of Salsette. There was a massacre at the Margao Church Square when the government was unable to get its candidate elected in the municipal elections of 1890. The events can be summarized as revenge, vengeance wreaked by a despotic governor, the Portuguese, on a population which was seeking self-rule, that is Swaraj. Some famous lyrics, a verse from a Dulpot. From the video, you will know first is the Mando, which is slow and sad. Dulpot is another. Undra Moja Mama. One politician, rat. Undir is rat. Is hopelessly beaten by another, the cat. Another one, Ede Ratit Pakle Bontai. Pakle is a fair skin. The white man or Pakalo in town was always a suspect, and Govans were quick to protect their women folk from any undue attack. The historical struggles of the Portuguese with the Bhosles of Savantwadi